All right, welcome everyone to today's stream. Thanks for joining in. I'm Mr. Spicy, as always. Let's say hi to everybody as we get people coming in. So, hey, Dr. Bob, Xbox, we got Ann. Thanks for joining. Iron, Fotsy, Ego, Jason, Abinab. Let's see what else we got. Conley. Prime Sonic, of course, thank you for joining in. Glad to have members showing up. We are back. More Subnautica Below Zero. I want to do some building in the base today, but I am still missing the locker. So I feel like, you know, something's changed with that. I didn't get all the scans I need. I need one more. So let's go to the glacial basin, because we've got the Snowfox base, and I would think if there's another base that's going to have it, that would be one. So that will give us something to do first, and we'll go check that out. And I've got everything charged. I've got some food already on storage, but we also need to make a module for this. We need the not afterburn. We need the horsepower. So lube, lithium, and advanced wiring kit. Okay, advanced wiring kit should not be a problem, I think. I think I've got enough for that. We're going to find out. But yeah, we're going to try getting that going. So let's see. I've got some food in there. I'm going to need at least a gold, 2 table coral samples, the wire, the wiring kit with silver. Yes, more gold. There's 3 gold for that one. If I'm remembering right. Okay, yeah. So, let's see. We need copper wire, wiring kit, computer chip, and then now advanced wiring kit. So that's advanced wiring kit, then lube and lithium was zero stuff. I think. Where was that? That's why I want to get things moved. I want to get stuff organized so I actually can find stuff when I need it. And really? There was one over here I looked at. There we go. Okay. So, don't have any lube. Well, actually, maybe I do have some lube. No lube. Alright. And there we go. Lithium. Alright, so let's make lube. And then we're going to have the horsepower upgrade. Also, probably should be a good idea to get some food. Right? We take a little bit to eat. Just in case. Let's get something more substantial than just a bladderfish, you know, cooked, cured, whatever. I don't see why it's not such a big deal to eat them raw, you know? You mean, we eat raw fish, let's eat some raw peeper, you know? Sushi. Subnautica sushi. Totally. There's a Dragon Ball themed restaurant. We need a Subnautica themed restaurant. And it's going to be Subnautica Sushi restaurant. Fish and sushi. That's all it will be. I think somebody can pull that off. I'm not good enough of a cook for that. Well, hey, Toast. Thanks for joining in. All right, let's eat that. And I've got bladderfish down below. Let's make some water too, you know, since we do not get the planter module. Alright, water. Yeah, that should cover me pretty well. We've got cured fish, we've got water, and drinking water. Now, let's go. We can do the upgrade. The horsepower upgrade, which will... Oh yeah, look at that. I got plenty of food and water now for this trip. And we'll go get, I guess, stuff, you know, Snowfox. I'm not really worried about Snowfox. But getting hopefully the locker will help. That way we can do some nice decoration today and still be functional. There we go. Horsepower upgrade. better speed. And I don't have a marker yet, actually, for the glacial basin, so we're just gonna go based on memory. Find our way there. Really need to do the afterburner too. I have no escape options other than just keep driving. You like the look of the large alien containment? I like the idea of being able to have certain elements that span like that with the large room. I think that's a great idea. I'm glad they are doing that. But I don't get why they haven't done anything texture-wise for the base of it. Unless they're just like, we'll save that for later. Or they're having problems with how they want to lay it out because of the planting spots. But, you know, we need some kind of planting area, coral, you know, dirt stuff in the base of it to make it feel more appropriate. And I'm just wondering if they're waiting on doing that because they're trying to figure out how many spots they want to contribute to plants in it, because it's not going to make sense if they have the same number. Like, it doesn't make sense for it to have the same population limit that the smaller version has. And I think this is, yeah, this is what I was looking for last time and could not find. And it's right over here. I'm going in the right direction at least, but yeah, this was what I was looking for last time and did not find. We should unlock at least the exterior grow bed. I still need interior.
New blueprint acquired.
And I'm good on, well, you know what, we'll take these because now I'm going to be planting them and growing them. But yeah, large room, I think they need to make it hold at least 1.5 times the same amount that the smaller alien containment holds, because it's a little bigger. I wouldn't say it's actually twice as big, but it's definitely a little bit bigger overall, and it should hold a little more. Should hold more fish population, should hold more plants as well. Make sure I'm, yeah, okay. Trying to keep the island on the correct side of everything. I'm still waiting for improvements to the sea truck too. I mean, at the least, give us, I mean, add some more modules to it, some more upgrades. Give us 6 upgrade slots on it. Or let us have upgrades that are specific to certain attached modules. Fabricator module, you have an upgrade for a solar panel charging so that it can maintain power and continue to, you know, make stuff. I think that would be a great benefit. They don't want to just do a solar panel, period. Do one that goes specifically with the fabrication module, and you give another reason to have it beyond the fact that, you know, it does fabrication. It'd allow you to recharge. It should then allow it to do its own thing. I don't think they're gonna go with my idea of having a standalone power cell spot on that one, so you can put power cells in and it has its own power. But give us something like that, devs. Give us solar power on it. Come on. I miss that with the sea moth. You go out forever in the sea moth, because as long as you got close enough to the surface, you were fine. Or even if they do a module just to make it where it slows you down, a module that does solar and thermal both, and it's all about power production. That could even be one that has a built-in battery charger to make it even more useful. But it, you know, add it as a module you attach and it slows you down a little bit more. Something like that. We need that for the sea truck. It really is so underwhelming right now. Let's squeeze in. Ooh, that actually went pretty smoothly. It feels like they might have adjusted that a little bit so it didn't have as much of a tight fit. in the same spot? Am I in a different spot? This is where we came in, right? Or did they change this? Did they make it a new path that you have to go through? I don't remember this area. I don't remember it being like... Maybe I'm just expecting it to be different, but it feels like it's tighter of a fit right here. Or did we come at a different angle? Is that it? Or am I just being like, I'm having a placebo effect because I'm expecting it to be different? Now that definitely right there feels like a tighter squeeze. I don't remember having a tight squeeze like that unless I'm coming up the wrong side. Did I come up the wrong edge? Am I at the wrong spot? Okay, I came... So we have like a pathway that leads there. I think that wasn't there before, was it? Oh. Actually saw a falling icicle. I don't remember a path going over there. Did I just take a completely different pathway this time? Oh, look at that. That definitely is different. Yeah, we did not have that before. What just took a bite out of me? A snow stalker jumped in the water to attack me. That, yeah, what the... Why did the snow stalker decide, hey, I'm going to jump in the water? Or was it already in the... And it seems to ignore the effect of the defense. This worries me a little bit. Am I going to sit here, come back, and find this destroyed? Because it's just going to sit here and attack over and over. Ah! You will not destroy my crappy sea truck. A free spicy pepper. No, directly into the camera for 20 seconds. What's the spicy pepper you're offering? I don't want to make it a Cyclops. I mean, I would like a Cyclops. Cyclops is way better as far as a mobile base than this. And a Cyclops falls more accurately to what a submarine would be. You actually have a lot of room for storage. And wait a second, we didn't have a dock over here. I'm at the wrong side. I was at the right side. The dock is over here now. Where's... Pick up snow. Let's pick up some snowballs. Oh, that's a very delayed throw. Oh, I hit you in the head. Yeah, there wasn't like a full little dock area right there. That's different. This is more collapsed. I knew they did some redecorating in this area. And, oh, I like the bones. So that seems like... Is it... Oh, we can't get out that way now. Ah! Mama's after me. I can't run out the other way. That's right. You stay with your babies. Alright, so we can't go through there. So they did do some major rework on this. I knew it said they did some retexturing to make it look better. I didn't get the impression that they had, like, replaced certain things. So, yeah, I was on the other side. That's where the Snow Fox base was. Oh, we got a ladder over there now. I guess I'll go this way so I can warm up. What the? That... I did not turn around. It just suddenly turned me around and put me back in the water. Like, did I slide off the edge there or something? Is that like a new thing? You can, there's like a slick spot, you can slide down the ledge. Oh, okay, I can just pick up titanium. So no drilling required. Alright, so I remember that spot had the lube as one of the drops. Ooh, more titanium. No, ore vein. This time it's ore vein. And, oh, no, I can't just pick it up. Yeah, let's just pick some titanium up. Maybe I should leave that, because it did scan the whole thing. Maybe I drilled the whole thing later. Oh, yeah, this is noticeably different. Look, there's all that stuff. It looks like they moved the base a little bit. Alright, nighttime is getting cold. Let's go back, drop some stuff off. Way more ping wings right now. And yeah, there's a... So this is a new area that we did not have before. What's down here? Oh, a nice little secluded spot. You know, I mean, I'm not seeing anything spectacular than the ribbon plants. But yeah, hey, come in here and oh, here's some silver ore. Okay, I don't have to scan that, but we got silver ore there. Looks like there's another chamber back there. Maybe we drill and it breaks part of it away and you can get out to a new area. That would be a cool effect. But like, oh yeah, when you're drilling, you break this piece of rock away and guess what? New area. We got a new area down here. Let's put some stuff away and then go looking a little bit more. You know what? We're gonna drop piece. One piece in there. Well, I will take that. I really hope they added planting for these. I have not looked at that yet. I don't have the planter, indoor planter yet. Maybe we'll get that this time. Oh, this is interesting. Like, a whole new area. And, oh, this is a different path, looks like. Yeah. Maybe different path, maybe it leads back around. Yeah, I think it just led back around. Yeah. So very much a maze type of feel. But very cool. Definitely like it. And I feel like I might be either doing circles or I'm going to come out somewhere completely different. I feel like that's got to have something planned for it later. I should have saved before doing this. Okay, so I found that. So yeah, it's a big loop around. There's just a lot of different pathways that loop back into the same area. Or, no, different area. Okay. Oh, wait. Climb! Is it climb on the ledge? Yeah, we can climb the ledge now. Alright. So there actually is another way to get out of there. Let's see. What else we got in here? What am I going to discover in this area that's different? And at least it's inside a cave. My temperature's fine. Notice we've got that focus now on like, whether it's oxygen or temperature, it kind of jumps between what's the most important element to track. And right now it's tracking my temperature because, you know, I don't want to freeze. Alright, so the PDA. Glacial research notes. Nothing over there. Okay, let's go up. This is where a headlamp would really help. So I don't have to keep switching to my flashlight over and over. So there's a lot more pathways now for this area. That's nice. You know, it feels more like we've actually had research going on as opposed to just like we barely got set up here. Of course, there's a skeleton right there. Frozen river plant. What do we get from that? Drop. That's all it gives me. Okay. You know, we'll take a couple of them just in case. Let's see what we can do if we can plant them. Well, I know not. Yeah, the targeting on that's going to be a little problematic. Picking up snow way too easily. That's all the snowballs I got. I think that was when I clicked this to break it. And it just picked up a bunch of snow as a result. My temperature's fine right now. Whoa. Ah. Oh, hey. Boop. Ha ha ha. Boop. It actually doesn't even hit. It just goes through him. I mean, he acts like he's getting hit or something, but it really just goes through him. Hopefully they're going to fix that, have like some actual snowball impact. Oh. Ah. Go away. Okay, I need to find a way back around. Finally, alright. So who thinks snowball fights are going to be a thing in this? Since, you know, you can't exactly play with friends right now to do that. Oh, I came back around. Okay, so yeah, this is different. I don't remember it being quite as well-formed ledging right here. I feel like this is definitely a major rework for this part. There's just so many like crags, like so many weird pathways you had to take. And now it seems a lot more fluid in terms of like the landscape. We got light over here. Go follow the lights. Now I'm getting a cold temperature thing, but it's very slow. Snow fox. I think it's where I came up before. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I know I can get back over here. So, yeah, they changed the whole dock area. Because this should be where the station was, where our research spot, the Snow Fox base, and it's not here anymore. We're gonna go horse. What's that grindy sound I'm hearing? Oh, that's them. They're angry, or one of them's angry. I'm in here. I'm sorry, I'm leaving. And yeah, I just like. Oh no, not. There we go. I just needed the food. Oh no! Ah! Go away! Oh no! Go back to your home. Go to your home. Okay, yeah. Let's save real quick before I, like, die a horrible death. Oh. They gotta give us some better stuff weapon-wise for this now. I mean, come on. Snowball is not gonna do anything there. Alright, so we got light. Like, I really have no idea where to go now. So, oh, that's not right. It's not gonna let you go down in there, but it looks like you can go down in there. I'm just following lights now at this point. And, oh, we got pathway. Keep an eye on my temperature gauge. So many pauses. Why can I not scan something like that? It's spinning. I don't have a spinny thing myself right now. Oh yeah, having that with the actual temperature gauge is so much better. You can actually see how much of an effect you're getting from it. And look how, okay, yes, the terrain's taking a moment to load in. I was about to say, look how open that is there. I feel like it's been made... No, we're going to go ahead and use that. I feel like it's been made more of a... like, everything's been changed. You got some stuff that's still in the same place like this, but it looks like we don't have the same tunnel where we come up. Yeah, they did a big overhaul on this. We will definitely be building in this area again. Because now I want to see if they did that much of an overhaul on it. Did they do anything for the building on land to make it actually work better? Because that is where the building in this game falls really short. It's just so problematic building on land. We got lights. We got a cave. We're going to grab this and then we'll go in for the inclement weather. And yeah, I don't even know how I'm going to get back at this point. I got food at least, or a piece of food. All right, let's get warm, or warm up. Oh, all right, the Leviathan class. So we are still going to have that. It's just in a new location. So that is. It feels now like you're supposed to find the little platform and then find your way to the Leviathan, which is definitely better than just stumbling across a weird cave opening somewhere. It's like there's a platform where you got lights leading a certain direction, and then guess what? There's the research station there. So this actually feels more logical and more well put together like this. We're gonna grab all but one from each. I'm not greedy. We'll go ahead and eat. Can I? Okay. Looks like we still have a way up there, but may not be like the full path to get out. This looks the same, pretty much. Doesn't look like they did anything different here. Glass. Yeah, I'll take some glass, sure. Can't pick up the decorative stuff of advanced wiring kit. Yeah, sure. I'll take that, Always good to grab a few supplies. PDA, hydrochloric acid, sure. So, yeah, same scans like that. Oh, is it? Wow, okay, yeah, it's giving that stutter again. Let's change some of the graphic settings. There seems to be something going on with some of the graphics in some areas that are not playing well performance-wise anymore with streaming. Do I have anything scanned? Nope, no scans. Oh, who wants to play the bongos? Right? Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Oh, we got some wiring kit there. Gotta remember that on the way out. I have room. Yeah. Oh, just random supplies left everywhere.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. So. And bye. Nope. Can't do that. Alright, we're gonna. The skull! Scan the skull. Scan. I can't scan that one or that one, but I can scan that one. Okay. And that's part of the frozen creature scan. I think actually I just missed the one right there. Is teeth. Yep, frozen creature's teeth. That's important. You gotta check them, you know. We're also dentists in the game, so we gotta check for cavities, you know, make sure they're brushing their teeth. What was it? The horns were the other one that I scanned? Yeah. Horns. Okay. So, I haven't been told to be here. I haven't been given, like, the whole...
New creature discovered.
Get. Ooh, I like that. That looks good. Low battery, please change it. I would if I could, but I can't. So, I guess we'll be coming back here later, because it's not letting me trigger that thing to do anything. You want the frozen creature to break out of the ice. I don't think they're going to do that unless it's some kind of thing where we trigger something that starts to melt the ice and causes, because of the ice melting, that it's like, oh yeah, creature's starting to defrost and wake up. But, you know, we gotta assume the creature might have been there for a really long time and might not be able to wake up, might be completely dead, and we don't have a path up here now. But it's just that. It looks like it caved in kind of thing, so maybe they're doing that as an excuse of that. Look at the luminescence there, the lighting. I mean, it looks like stars. Like that's, yeah, it's like a starscape, except for my breath messing it up. Alright, I gotta head back now. I am running out of room in my inventory. But yeah, alright, so new pathways to get around that's different than before. It doesn't seem to have that lower access point into this cave system where before, at one point, it was supposed to be like water and you had to dive and swim through and come back up the other way. Apparently they realized that was a bad idea. They took the water out, but didn't fix the terrain thing where it was sometimes act like you went into water and then started walking again. So now that's all gone. And so you come along and you'll see that same platform where we get the jump module. But then just a little bit further down, there's light, and cave entrance. So if you haven't found it yet, there's where you go. Wait. Oh, we're 30 minutes in. We haven't even done Timmy. Timmy! Wake up. Wake up. Say hi, Frosty dog. Oh, you don't want? Alright. There you go. Oh, I'm getting cold while I'm doing that for you, Timmy. Apparently it's still inclement weather. I don't know exactly which way to go to get back, but we're gonna try. Timmy, you want more? One more? Get it. Get it. There. Definitely more resources now in terms of outcropping showing up, but also the different spots that you can grab stuff. Not like drill, but just grab. Oh. I hear. Oh, yeah, we got. Alright, sorry, Timmy. I'm trying to bury that you. Oh, don't bury it. Eat it. Eat it. Alright. So let's now that we got back to full screen, we're gonna check this out. I feel like we're doing an animation now. I heard the growling. Okay, so it's not. Oh, and if I close it, it closes. It puts me back outside. I was thinking we were gonna find crazy lady getting in here. You know, like she decided, oh man, my cover's blown. I've got to leave. Hawker fur. Okay. I don't have to worry about getting it. We got the... Oh yeah, I remember this spot. The little jukebox. Tingling fragment. No. Well, there's a locker, but I can't scan the locker. So I think they might have messed up the lockers thing. If I can't scan that one, why is it like... I can't unlock it sooner, you know, in the gameplay. Like I should be able to. And this, alright, enclosed. I'm going to leave the door open. I'm just going to let it get cold in there. You know, get all frosty. Or maybe, I don't know, it's getting dark. Maybe we can wait. Let's see. Alright, so 206 meters away. So in the direction of the frozen creature tunnel. Let's go here. Worst case, I'll go back. We'll hang out in the little hidden buried base. I don't know why you would put a base in there unless you were trying to hide. Seems like a lot of unnecessary trouble to dig it out without collapsing things around you. Just put a little like single room in there. So it's just a crystal now. It doesn't say like temperate crystal anymore. I feel like this is similar to what it was. Oh, we got water. Maybe this is part of that little spot we had with the lead up to the creature, the frozen creature cave. Or maybe... Oh, did I find my way back to another point? Or are we going to have a bunch of these little underwater areas? Maybe I found my way back. Maybe there is something here that leads you up through different areas. Like all these little pockets of water. Yeah. Look at that. Little pocket of water. Like tunnel system so you can get around. Oh, this is definitely going to take more getting used to now. Like, remembering everything. Oh. Okay, I feel like I've been here now. Or, no? I'm getting lost. Yeah, that's not a good sign right there. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a water dive there. I guess let's dive. That was a little worrisome. I didn't do the dive for a moment. I was like, I'm not gonna just land and get hurt. Oh, it takes me right back here. So cool. It feels like just wait for somebody to want to build a base that leads, like, has a tunnel going up, even though you can easily get around a different route. Alright, definitely saying this area feels way better than it did in terms of the exploration, the immersion element now. It feels a lot more fitting. Story changes aside, anything like that, it's just the redesign on this definitely feels way more appropriate to what it should be. We actually have nice looking waterfalls here now. Ain't that way, I believe. Let's go this way. In the direction of the sea truck. Whatever I'm doing, I gotta go that direction. Okay, so it just leads around. I like we're not seeing like the temperature in here because I don't have that, actual temperature gauge, but we actually have something that is dripping water, which makes sense since there are some places in the game we've seen where the temperature is well above freezing. And if it's above freezing, it should be melting. So we actually have areas now that are going to have that effect. So they realized they needed to fix that. Silver ore. Yeah, well, wait. I'm almost out of room. Okay, I just looped around, didn't I? Yeah, that's all it did. Is there anything? No. Okay, dead end. Unless there's another way out of there, which I didn't see it. And I'm pretty sure I did not come this way to begin with because I didn't find... I went from a different direction. Why is that glowing orange like that? Hey, the door closed. Somebody's been here and closed my door. I left it open for a reason. And somebody came to close my door. Or, they just had it reset. That'd be an interesting approach to have it where it's not just a game thing where it resets it because it reloads the area or whatever. Have it be somebody's actually here, just not making their presence like obviously known, like oh yeah, there's that person, there's our sister or whatever. Have it where they're just kind of following your footsteps and they closed it behind them, and kind of like hey, we're here kind of thing for you, without just coming out and saying I'm here. I didn't mean to pick that up, sorry. I didn't want it like in my hand ready to go, and that was a little glitchy. Oh, this, see that totally feels like some kind of drilling or blasting type thing to break it up. They've got to do something like that. They've got to give us some kind of drillable breakaway type thing where we can actually change part of the terrain that way. I mean, that doesn't look quite so much like it would break away, but the other spot, like, yeah, that looks really like it should be one of those that you can drill and it just, like this. It looks like there's supposed to be something behind it. Or could be something behind it. Guess we're going back the way we came. Oh yeah, inclement weather. I am really burning through that heat fruit now because of it. Nope. That would be a very painful dive. I want to take the flare and be able to stab it into the fur of one of the snow stalkers when they attack. I wonder if they'll do that. And I could throw it, but no like smacking them with it, unfortunately. You know what? I'll take it because I really don't need it. Oh, all right, that was a little startle. That got me. Did that get you? That was a surprise. Alright, so they will jump in the water and hunt you down now. Which really does feel better. It feels more appropriate. That it seems like that's what they would do to get food. Oh yeah, let's dump supplies. Well, I have 2 of these now. Some good supplies. Synthetic fibers and that. All right. Oh yeah, frozen river plant. We gotta see if we can actually plant that. Hopefully, and I'm gonna put the food away. Yeah, that's good food to keep here. I've got that. All right. So I came here to unlock Snowfox and mainly the locker, and I haven't unlocked the locker now. Locker did not work for me. Oh yeah, we got acid. Oh, and you know what? Tools. We'll just, yeah, we'll throw. Food is important. I think the power is gonna be fine. We can throw that in there. You notice the flare doesn't have like a durability thing on it. Let's save now. So yeah, what does everybody think about the changes so far? I'm liking the new terrain. It looks a lot better to me now. I mean, it feels a lot more like it should for this kind of an area. It doesn't feel so broken, and not like broken like it was having problems, but broken like the terrain was so just broken up. Didn't have that smooth feel to it of it flowing like it should, and now it feels like it's flowing better in terms of pathing and everything. At least to me, I'm liking it now. I like the changes to the. It feels like there is a progression in the path I took to find everything, instead of it being just I stumble around and happen to find this and then remember it the next time. And we've got a colony of pinglings. You know, we're gonna take into your babies. I'm gonna, don't worry, they will have a very nice life back in my alien containment at some point. And it's going to lead around to a danger zone. Wow. Okay, so this, all right, so the area I was in before that I always came to for heat fruit, that we no longer pass through. We used to go this way and go around, and that's what led to like the access area into the frozen creature cave. Now it's this, which it looks like we might could get up here. So yeah, that's a change. And oh well, we can just walk around. So there is a way through. Of course, that leads back there. So there is no... I guess they did it this way to be like, if you were looking for a path to get out there, like just, you know, like you used to, you can't anymore. And Mama Stalker is really being aggressive towards me. Alright, so this is totally a place to build a base. Right in this area. I mean, we've got a nice overhang. We've got heat fruit nearby, assuming we killed the Mama Stalker. And it's right by the water access. So yeah, you just walk. This is different. It's like it's smoother now. Yeah, I think this might be one place we come build a base later on. So, ooh. Nope, just the same area. It was look brighter, I guess, because of the light filtering in a certain way. I do like the overhang feel, though. That's like, oh yeah, I can just. You're out. You don't have the snowsuit. You need some cover real quick. Bam, overhang. You know, just run in, hang out with some pinglings for a little bit, play around with them. Chop one up, eat it for food. I don't know, whatever you need to do. Stay alive during a blizzard. During that inclement weather. Alright, so where... Did we lose the broken base completely? Because it's not where it's used to be. And I've only found one scan for a snow fox. And no snow fox platform or anything like that. I went around that way, I wonder if we're going to find it further in now, like further into the ice spires. And where is the ice spires area? I didn't even get a thing that let me into that. You know, we'll just dive. Hey, look. This is where I got attacked last time, right? Oh, no, this is where it slid me back into the water, I think. Yeah, like that's where it should be. I think he's after me. Go, baby. Go up there. Fend for yourself. And yeah, here's this. Which I need. There's just going to be some resources in there. You know, for the spy pingling. Oh, wow. He is really traveling. He's not just like staying at one spot and walking a few meters around it. He's actually like really traveling out. This is still not my favorite place in the game, I'll say that, but this is definitely nowhere near the poor immersion it was before. Oh, no, they sniffed me out. Well, I've got the exterior grow bed. I was really wanting to find the interior grow bed. We got a light here. Maybe we'll play around in this area a little bit more. I want to find that. Like there should be a base somewhere that has that in this area. Because I doubt they would have done something where they said, you know what, we're gonna give you this and we're gonna now take it away. Oh hey! Alright, so I don't have to go that whole swimming pathway. That looks like... Oh. That looks like the platform we were at earlier, the Snow Fox module platform. Or no, maybe it, or maybe it is. I just missed these. Water purification tablets. And yes, it is the one where I got the Snow Fox jump module. So there's actually a path you can get back around through a cave system instead of the swimming path I took. So a lot of different options to get around. You just kind of have to know where to go. We got, oh, I'm going to go over here, find the cave again. It's not this, is it? No, but we have another spot for that. I see magnetite. So a lot of different pathways now in this. And heat fruit rot? Not at the moment. I'm sure they might put some very long rotting period on it at some point, just so it's not indefinite. But part of the reason why it's not rotting right now is that you can carry it and use it for a source of body heat while you're out. Not so much just for food, but for keeping yourself warm. What? Oh, we got a meteor strikes going on. Another. Okay, I think this might be. That's the spot I was at earlier, and there was the. It looked like you could break away the terrain, and yeah, I'm not even gonna stand there jumping over and over because I'm gonna be attacked. So Snow Stalker fur piece just hanging out in a Snow Stalker den. All right, I can handle it. You know what? And I. All right, now I've got to actually be careful about my auto click button because I just probably grabbed a bunch of snowballs. Yeah. Because when I click on something terrain-wise, it's picking up a lot of snowballs. All right, let's find that path back over. And That was a pitiful throw. Oh yeah, that's terrible. Okay, so the frozen river segment right over here, that has a spot for the spy pingling, and then to the side is the pathway I took to get through from the other side near the sea truck dock. Yeah, there we go. We got plenty of heat fruit now. Notice it still lags at times with the inventory, like it's been doing. That hasn't been corrected. Wow. Definitely. I mean, it still feels like it should for a cave like that. It's not overly covered in vegetation, but it's not feeling barren either. And what is that something I've missed? Got a blinky. And that's got a blinky. I guess the blink locations, the ones that have those little pods like that, are specifically for spy pingling. A reminder, you can go use that there. Let's go over here and avoid the main one over there. Where is it? Somewhere over here. Yeah, okay. So a spot you might miss. You didn't know it was here. There's just more pickup resources, not like they stored any kind of secret cache of weapons or anything. Yeah, I want the prawn suit for here. I want to get it and use it, because it would make this a lot easier to deal with. Alright, so I've already been to that. Actually, I've been to that one, but that's got plants in there too. See, does this work? Yeah, it actually works now. What if it goes above 100? Like, oh yeah, you're 105. Ow, you're getting hot. Too hot. Oh, he's up there. That looks solid, but there's definitely something down there. Oh, and I'll come back around, so you can loop all the way around up top from where the snow fox base was before. Oh, look at that, yep. Nice view of the sky. Yeah, okay, so we've got... You come around this way, you have a water-based cave area. There's gotta be one like up in there. I keep hearing it. But you got that little water cave maze type area. And then we have just that tunnel that leads right through. So there's different ways to get over there. But you know what? I think that's enough for now. We've got, well, yeah, we got right at an hour. We're closing in on an hour in this area. And oh no, yeah, get no, he's trying to intercept. Ow. Okay, yeah. Way better than it used to be, but still we're gonna have to explore more and figure out some stuff. Let's put everything away. Decomposing water purification tablet. Combined with a snowball to create drinkable water. So, yeah, it's more of a case of... So that decomposes, but not... Oh, that's the frozen river plant. Okay, so frozen river plant salt deposit. So, alright. So if you do like a base out here, bring some salt with you. Grab a bunch of frozen river plants, assuming we cannot plant them and grow them ourselves. And then, snowballs make water while you're out. I don't see why we're going to need that so much when we have heat fruit all over the place. But, yo, whatever. Let's go. Oh, we came in that way, I believe. Let's go look this way. I see bubbles. And I'm not talking about Trailer Park Boys. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Way out. Oh, I'm sorry. I splatted one of them. Okay, so we got bubbles coming out. I actually want to test this. We gotta test things, you know? We gotta see if this is going to work. Yeah, alright, so we got it's not a brain coral, but it's like an air pocket or some kind of thing happening there. Being as close to the surface as this, I don't see why that one is going to be the only one. It feels like if that's the only spot for that, then seriously, it needs to be in a better place, because that is way too close to the surface. Oh no, this is where I came in. Right? Yeah, different areas. I mean, same area, just retextured. We didn't have a long flat area before. And you notice that the jellyfish do not follow all the way into the area like they used to. So we're not seeing they're getting bounced around by them and getting damaged by them because they're just all over the place. Alright, so that's one way out. I think that's where it just splits. Nope, did not do anything. They still do not care. Looks like it's the same general spot, but it's a different pathing now than it was before. And you notice they're not as, like, overly abundant in the area now. It's not like you're just going through a... I feel like it was twice as many, at least, before. Because there was just so few areas where you wouldn't be coming right up on one. It could just be they're spreading out more, but yeah, it feels like it used to be twice as many in this area. Alright, got the whole fish. And we're coming out into that generic biome area. This is definitely going to still get changed. We know at some point. Oh. Oh. What is this floating rock? Looks like a floating rock. I mean, iceberg, something, you know. Check it out on the way back. Having a chat about yourselves. I'm sorry. I'm just being really immersed in the game now. This is a very welcome change to that area. Normally I'd been like, yo, really pay more attention to the chat just because the glacial basin bores me so much, but now it's actually interesting. It actually feels like it fits in the game. I mean, you can still have certain things done better. There's definitely still some bugs in places, but it actually feels like it fits as part of the game now. Okay, so I'm above this area, and we've got an iceberg here. And that, in the past, there's been an iceberg that you could go up and scan like a precursor thing. So we'll try that. This looks like it was the iceberg at one point. Or we had that iceberg that I know we played around with climbing up top. just to have a look around. Okay, so yeah, we just got it's like a piece of the ice shelf broke off and is just floating here. So definitely gives a good feel to this, and boom. Now that's a dive. Man, I went to like hypothermic really, or hypothermia really setting quickly on that. That was not like it was in the glacial basin. I guess because I was out in the open air exposed to wind or whatever doing that, which would be a logical thing to have it do. You know, it's like, oh yeah, you're out in the open, there's no basin like walls giving some kind of shelter from the wind, so you got more wind exposure, inclement weather, yeah, get cold faster. And there you go. All right, so for reference, you're trying to find this spot. Find the iceberg and then just kind of start heading back along the edge here of the vent, in the mountain area. And there's the, oh, and I missed bots. But yeah, there's where you can get the exterior grow bed unlocked. Disinfected water, great. Yeah, there we go. And I had my visibility of my base and the sea truck fragment. Yeah, we'll grab it. Why not? Wait, let's look around for a moment. So it's right along the edge of the twisty bridges, and that you'll find that spot. Well, not a bad location. I was just looking in the wrong area last time. I thought it was closer to the kelp area than it was. So yeah, nice improvement on that area. I see we're apparently having a big chat about furries now. And I saw something about bronies. That was thrown in there in one message, so I'm chatting about the game. Everybody else is chatting about furries, apparently. Did I miss something? Are there furries in the game beyond the snowstalkers? Did that trigger the conversation on furries because I got attacked by snowstalkers? Alright, so no locker. Still. Now, I don't get that. I don't see why I still have no unlock for the locker. It bothers me. I want to build the locker. I want to be able to put lockers in place and start decorating everything as far as storage. We got a lot of stuff to take. Oh man, I got a lot. You know what? We'll put some of this stuff in the storage department for food. Yeah, that's a good spot there. Let's go in reverse. Pinglings. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to put away. I still need the locker. Has anybody found another spot for the locker? Because I scanned it earlier. I want to say it was one of the bases that I scanned it in. And now I can't seem to find the other piece, so yeah. Have I ever tried spicy ice cream? No, I don't think I would want to do that. I don't think I like, I mean, I don't like drinking milk with, you know, to calm my mouth after something spicy anyway. I don't think I would like doing the spicy ice cream thing, because that seems like it would be the wrong I just don't like the idea of that flavor profile put together. We'll dump all these. Yeah. They're okay. Put in some stuff there. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and do some battery charging. I don't really need this right now. Yeah, I need to find... I just need one more scan on the locker, and I want to say the scan I got was the one from the Rocket Island base only so far. I haven't gotten a scan from anywhere else. So, you know, actually we'll leave one flare. So where's the other locker scan that I'm missing so badly? I thought, you know, Snow Fox base, but the Snow Fox base is no longer in that spot anymore. Or just no longer existent there. We got, you know, new setup for that. I'm missing the one scan for the locker. I want to find that. I want my locker unlocked. I want to be able to, you know, start organizing this stuff better. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm at my population limit. I've still got plenty of power from solar, and I should have plenty of power in the bioreactor still, because I'm not using anything. Yeah, we're good on that. Let's load up some. I've got water, I've got heat fruit, I've got stuff to use. Let's put some bladderfish in. Just let that start really loading up on power, and that's not done yet. So we'll save! Timmy! Time to say hi again. Hi. Hello. Don't act like you don't want a treat. Go on, you know you want the treat. Oh. Have I been to the sanctuary? No, I haven't done that yet. We can do that next. We'll go, because that's not very far away. We can do that. Am I married? No, I'm not. No ring on the finger. Have I been to the Shire? No, I haven't been to the Shire either. I don't think we can get to the Shire from this location in the game. If we can, I want to know where that pathway is, because I want to go to the Shire. I want to go hang out with some hobbits. We'll do that if that's an option. So yeah, I guess we'll go to the sanctuary and maybe find, you know, the other locker. That's what I really need right now. I need the locker. But, you know, we'll go take those. We'll put that there. All right. Timmy, do your stick. No? Brand new pack of treats, and he doesn't want you it. Oh, yeah. Alright, fine. Buried. It's out of sight, out of mind. You'll forget about it, and I'll have to put it away later. One more. Did I say hi? Look at camera. There. Sure? Oh. So we'll go to the Shire. Am I going to go to the Glacial Bay? I went to the Glacial Bay. I went to the Glacial Basin. I was already there. That's where we spent like the past, you know, hour. I mean, we didn't go to the Ice Spires area, but we went to the basin. Yeah, I need the locker. So we'll go check out the sanctuary. Especially since I have decked out with my ultra high capacity tank now. That should make it simple enough. We'll take, of course, the sea truck, so I have a spot to get air. Actually, I think I might back it out and just take the sea truck by itself instead of any of the modules. I don't really need the modules. Okay, so there. Still want a fast click button. That didn't look right. I feel like that animation showed me reach through the handle. And not grab the handle, but through the handle. Like inside the area of the handle frame. Alright, let's go check out the Morse code BPs. Somewhere around here. I know it was just, I found it completely by accident, just kind of looking around. Oh, hey, look, there's a flashy, you know, thing. There we go. I like that they added at least some kind of change to the lighting. I still want an explanation on why the aliens know SOS in Morse code. That just seems like it deserves an explanation for why they happen to know that. Can we scan this still? No, no scan. And it's a full SOS with that pause in the middle. And you see we got O2 plants to help you in this area if you don't have the sea truck. But I like that I can get the sea truck in here. Sanctuary power critical. Yeah, we got that before. And they're speaking, we're running out of time. Alright, yeah, I'm coming. What? Did you just lock me in here? I didn't see anything change like it locked anything. Yeah, if we could show ourselves, we would not need storage. Okay, so now, you know, my cybernet components bear their signal. Okay, we got more ion cubes, which I forgot that one that I found. Oh, cool! They're not attacking me. You know, he's like, don't attack the person that we're trying to get to help us. And back to the Borg cube. I like how it was like low power and it's running so low so quickly. Like, did it not have more? Oh, there we go. Okay, a little delayed on showing the thing for me to hit the button. Ah, here's PDA. Brace for transfer, sure. Yeah. Okay, cry of alarm, pain. I like how it was like, yo, bracketed it out. And now we have the little coloring around the edges, the Aurora Borealis look to it, because we're in a facility. So yeah, just, you know, in my cerebral cortex. And it's shut down. I like how it's shut down, but it's still floating. He's like, hey, I'm going for a ride. He's like, I'm just gonna stand on this thing and let it ride up. You know, I'm just taking a little break on the little platform. You took the ion cube, I'm just gonna stand on the spot where it was. Oh yeah, those super legs that my character has. You see that? Jump. She should be in the Space Olympics. Strange incident. Oh, no. Not at all strange. The SOS is done. Well, there's no Altera stuff there. No. Oh, hello. T answer. Okay. Oh, so you actually have to hit, like, I had to hit T to get to open up the chat thing. That's kind of nice, and it's kind of interesting. It's done like a call. You know, like, is it like, oh, well, this is what your people know? Or is that just a placeholder type thing? Like, it's easier to go ahead and say, we'll just use this mechanic that's going to be in the game anyway for other stuff. And that way it's just a little bit quicker. Oh, it's sent here in search of a vaccine. Yeah, okay. Well, we kind of already took care of that, you know, a few months ago. He's hoping they're waiting for a cure. They might be gone. So this feels like all the stuff in the brackets, parentheses, is going to be taken out of the conversation part, because it really feels like that's meant more for, like, how, like, to give, at least now, an impression of what it's going to be, but also more for the, I guess, like, we just copied in what we're going to put, kind of like a screenplay where it's talking about how each person's reacting to a scene. Yeah, like, all right, we're going to have this for the voice actor, close enough. And then, you know, goes on like that. Like, that's actually directions for the voice actor is what it feels like. And we're going to put those away. That's 4 ion cubes now. That's it. Conversation over. Just, we got to find a way to get disconnected. It's not happening right now, so fine, you know, we'll figure it out. Get it taken care of. Oh, and it's got the little ad there. Water purification tablet. Yeah, okay. I still don't get the whole point. We can't plant the frozen river plants right now, so unless that changes, it's gonna be a case of you don't have a way to get back quickly. So salt you get from the water purification, or, you know, module that you install, but that's gonna be a problem if you're out there. You'd have to take a lot of salt, grab a bunch of those, make them, and then take them out with you. All right, bye, go talk to your girlfriend. Everybody else that's single, be sad. Yeah, I'm liking the changes so far. I'm not saying it's an amazing story yet, but I definitely feel they put a lot more thought into the mechanics of the characters, how they would respond to things, trying to create that more realistic, personal feel to everything. And it's really gonna be a question of what voice actors they get. I think they're going to have to get a really good voice actor to really pull that off well. If they do that, then this could end up having a better story than the original game, just for the fact that if they get the right person, you can have that really heartfelt aspect instead of it being you're just on your own. Now you're bonding with this alien, and you're kind of feeling their pain, their torment, because they don't know if they've been stuck here, unable to find a cure in time to save their people. They may be the last of their kind. You know, they've been on their own for thousands of years by themselves. You not, program or, uploaded digitally and basically isolated. That's, you're gonna get, I feel like they're gonna put a lot more feel into that whole, how would you react in this kind of situation to hearing that. It definitely feels better now. Definitely like the glacial basin change. That feels much more integrated into the way the biomes feel. And it doesn't feel like it's just a place I absolutely want to get out of as quick as possible anymore. I still don't like being there because of the cold mechanic. But at least I'm not feeling like, just get me out of here. Like, please end this. Oh, hey, I must have dropped the titanium there. And, yeah, okay, locker. Alright, there's got to be a base somewhere that I can scan a locker piece and unlock it. Hey, how am I swiping through you so much? Come here, come here. There we go. I was about to say, I know you can't get away from me that well. Hey, hang on. Let me take your temperature. Alright, there you go. Okay, so let's see. We unlocked the prawn suit last time. I didn't make it yet, but we unlocked it, and I still don't have a docking module for it. Spicy melon salad. I am being honored in the game. I've got spicy melon salad. It doesn't say Mr. Spicy Salad, but there's a spicy melon salad in the game. Somebody's paying attention. They decided to put food in the game for me. I didn't even noticed that earlier. So, alright, what we got? What we got? Exterior grow bed. We need to put some grow beds. Still need a locker. I still need a locker. You know what? Let's do the grow beds. I got stuff for that. Now, I don't think I'm going to build another level up. So, ooh, if I put... I wonder if that's going to work fine if I do that right there. If that's too tall or, too short of depth to the water surface, that it's going to make it a problem for me to collect resources. Well, we'll try it. We'll just do one on the outer edge there. Can I? Okay, it does not, or now it wants to place. Wasn't wanting to place there. Cool, alright. Let's get our other goodies. And, how we gonna do this? We're gonna do 2 of these. Some of those. Oh, yeah, we gotta do the ribbon plant. Actually, let me just take that out. We can make use of the other pieces. Yeah, we'll do that. We just place them and then cut them. And we'll see how this works. First, we gotta do, of course, that. Can I place these? No. Ah. I was so hoping for that. Okay, we'll just do 8. What? No, no. Okay, so it did move it over. I was like, oh, don't tell me it's gonna mess up that. Oh, no, it still doesn't. Okay, so... yeah, it's not all in the same order, but we'll see how that goes. Worst case, I'll end up having to move it. So 5 hits for the ribbon plant and still 3 for the gel sacks if you want to try to, you know, collect one afterwards. Call McCap, thank you for the subscribe. What do we talk about now? I don't know. Let's talk about. Where's the other locker scan? How about that? Game needs a 10-minute long cutscene of Robin eating a spicy melon salad. I feel like. Actually, what we need was like. We eat the melon salad and it's spicy. I'm assuming it's going to be something to do with like heat. Like kind of the heat fruit maybe, like that's part of the ingredients. Use heat fruit to create that spiciness, but we need some kind of integration where like Alan, now that he's in our head, he gets a little bit of that sensation of eating, and it's like it's been so long for him, he's forgotten the, you know, foods, you know, he's forgotten how food can taste, and he gets that little bit of that sensation, and we see something in the end where he's changed by elements of his experience within us, of like that, not just being part of us and being in our body, but what we experience, what we go through, like the eating and everything. That could be a really nice tie-in if they haven't already thought of that, because that would make it just that so much more like of that emotional connection to Alan's character. You stay over there. Alright, so we've gone to Crazy Lady's base. I can only go in one room. I'm assuming one room. If we go back, I'm assuming the Snow Stalker is going to be the same spot. So I can't go and scan anything there. We've been to the Omega base. I didn't see any scans there. Rocket Island base. Maybe I missed the scan on the Rocket Island base. You know, we could always go back and try again. Wait, let me drop stuff off that I should have already been dumping anyway. And yeah, we'll just dump that stuff there. I want to get this stuff moved into proper organization so that I can have my water filtration machine put in place and not need bladderfish anymore at all. Okay, some weirdness with the terrain there. That's not how it's supposed to look. Now let's go. I don't have any of that other fruit with me. That's something. I don't think I have that. I think I ate it all, or I didn't bring any back. I didn't have any room for it or something. I can't remember now, but I need to get that fruit that's on the Rocket Island too. I need to get some of that for when I have an indoor grow bed now. Let's go back up. Let's check the Rocket Island a little bit. Little stutter there. That. Is below zero worth dying? I would say yes. I mean, it goes back to your expectations of things. Originally, I would have said maybe wait a little bit, but now they've got this changed on the story. It's definitely feeling better. So yeah, definitely worth buying. I don't think it... I mean, in the end, they're not going to put out something that is not good. They want to put out something that people like, people enjoy, because the better their ratings, the reviews, the more people are going to be enticed to buy it because it's got good reviews. So it's not like they're going to put out something that's just garbage in the end. They want to have something they're proud of, but they also, you know, want something that's sellable. So yeah, it's worth it. It's getting better. Definitely growing pains. I think they definitely were way too optimistic about how quickly they could get this out. And now they've realized they've had to go back and put in a lot more work than they were putting in originally, and push that release date way back. But it's definitely worth it. I would not worry about whether you should wait till closer to full release to buy, or, you know, just buy it now. Go ahead, buy it now if you can. You'll save some money, because they're going to raise the price up when it's full release. It's going to be $25, pretty much like the original. Alright, inside we go. Let's give me a scan. Tell me I missed the other scan. That's what happened. I just happened to miss the other scan somehow. Pick up snow. No, I don't want to pick up snow. I want to scan. I want to scan stuff. Alright, so that's not working. So yeah, that's one scan. Now look at, you can see all the extra little islands. I'm sure those are supposed to be covered in ice, but they're not showing correctly right now. Oh, can we safely make the jump? Boom! Alright, a little faster this way. What? Is there anything up here? There used to be, there's that little hidden scan. I can't remember if we got that before or not. I'm not getting any kind of precursor thing displaying on the screen right now. That, or I did actually get this and I can't remember doing that. Nope, it's just the pathway. Oh, so dark. Was there something up here, or is this was just the way that leads back around? I can't remember. I feel like this just leads back around. There's that little separate piece, and it's got the little water segment here that goes between them. I hear an eruption, so we're close to one of the eruption spots. Actually, there we go. Okay, we're above one of the eruption spots. That still goes through the terrain, which is misleading. Kind of throws you off. You're like, hey, there's a eruption spot there. Oh no, it's way down below this spot. It's not actually there. It's underneath all this terrain. Alright, so that's Rocket Island does not have another scan for me. Snow Fox base is missing. So there's no scan there. Or it's not missing. Maybe if it's there, it's somewhere else. But yeah, I did not find it. So we need to find the Snow Fox base. Do one there. That should be sufficient. Oh yeah, we don't. Alright, you know what? Going over here. Don't want to have more than one to start with. Where else can we check? There hasn't been like a deep underground deep cavern base so far that I have seen any indication of. Let's see, I'll leave my yep, there it is. Mobile vehicle bays out. Let's see about just going ahead and doing prawn suit, even if I just walk it. I got a spare power cell, I got that. Yeah, I need a docking module. Actually, yeah, let's wait and get the docking module. I can't remember where that is, but we've got places to explore anyway for that. Oh, where can we go now? I guess we could do the ships. Start doing some of the ships. I need a laser cutter. Okay, a battery. I can make a new battery. What was it 2 in 1? I think. What else we got? So it's got the quantum lock. Wow, okay. Quantum locker, and it has no ion cubes needed for it. It seems a little odd. I figured that would be an ion cube thing. You were going to need that for it. I mean, I looked earlier. It's still on the wiki, shows like the locker location being pretty much the same as it used to be. So I don't think anybody's updated the wiki just yet for that. Because it says Snow Fox base, and that's why I wanted to go looking for the Snow Fox base, but it didn't show up in the same spot. Alright, so we need the laser cutter. Just 2 diamond. I got the battery. Titanium and sulfur. Alright, well, the diamond is going to be the questionable part. Yeah, I don't have any diamond. I'm out of diamond. Okay. Oh, where can I go to get diamond? Gotta think. Remember one spot I was getting diamond and it didn't have barely any last time. And normally at this point I'd have a ton of diamond already. Alright, so we'll take stuff to make... I'm gonna do another wrong one. Make the laser cutter. I just need diamond. Oh, we got middle detector. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. So, laser cutter, I just need 2 diamond for that. What was it? The quantum locker. I gotta try that. So, 2 titanium, get 2 diamond advanced wiring kit. So, we can make the advanced wiring kit. I need 1 gold. Another gold. Take some extra titanium. Oh, and the silver. Yeah, I need silver. And I need 1 more gold. Plus that. That's why I want to get things organized. Alright, I am short 1 gold. I think we're going to do this. We're going to go look for some diamond. I can remember where to find some diamond right now. You think I've been able to find a lot of it in the sea monkey nest areas? I want to say that's where I found it before. If I am right, tell me. Yeah, so if not, then correct me on where we're going. Okay, so that, and yeah, we'll do that there, and then that. Bingo! Alright, we got it. So save. I'm saving more this time than normal. Diamond at the smokers. So I know I've been able to do that in the past, and there's another place I've seen plenty of diamond, but I've never had a problem getting a lot of it, and now I haven't been able to find much. So let's go find some diamond. I'm just going to take everything with me. We'll just keep going. There's like the little crevices that we need to find. The little... like that have back texture to them that go deep down, and that's the spots I want to say is where I found most of my diamond, but in the past. Yeah, here we go. Okay, let's get in here. Magnetite, of course, stuff for gold and silver. So we'll get some gold and silver. Jeez. Lights are so bright on that. It's just a very concentrated area. Wait, oh. Okay. Diving down. This is one I got. No, did not get this. Or at least did not get that one. I'm at 415 now. There's some diamond. Grab everything I can from in here. I want to say I got this part. No, I did not. Okay. So here goes 5:15. He was like, "What are you doing with that thing? What's that thing? What's that fancy light you got there?" Oh, never mind. I'm tired. I'll see you later. The fish was watching me scan it. Like it was like he was interested in it. Oh yes, I gotta get that one. Like, what's the point of the little bubble?
Acquired.
Ion battery. Okay, so 6 of 15. I got the ion battery, and ion power cell. Tell me I'm gonna get an ion cube generator at some point still. I want my ion cube generator somewhere. Take that from the mods already. We got a mod for that. Let's have that added to the game now because it became a liked mod. Just like we got fridges in mod format, and then now fridges are part of the, or were part of the game. I didn't unlock that yet. They didn't let me go scan that in Marguerite's base. How much? 1 diamond. So that was, I need 4. 4 diamond. Let's put this in here. Oh wait, I needed the 1 gold. Alright, so that's gold. I need diamond. Still need 3 more. Probably won't help to try to get some more gold as well through this area, but yeah, we need diamond. That's the big thing. Lots of gold in this area. Sure we can find something. That was like a train. Like something with the brush did not go quite right there. That the purple flecks in that spot. Alright, gold, silver, of course, titanium. Large amounts of titanium that way. This where I swam back through, or is this a different trench? That's the other side of that one that I passed around earlier. Okay, so the 1 diamond, that's where I keep going around. There's other trenches where we've got the thermal spots. And it still launches you through the doorway. I wasn't even using like the sea glide at that point. It still launched me through the door. Like I'm that excited to be back inside the sea truck. That out just to make sure. They definitely are staying close together in this area now. Alright, we've got to find some diamond in here. Look at that. There is the thermal hotspot. Let's not get burned up in here. I remember going through that sort of thing in that one spot in the original game. I don't want to go all the way down through there trying to get into the prawn suit area. We've already done the prawn suit thing. There might be diamond down there, but I don't want to go through that area today. I don't want to have to deal with the vents blasting like that. That's magnetite. I don't know if he's getting ready to attack or he's like, oh crap, there's that thing that stings me with that little electrical shock. And he's getting ready to try to run away. There used to be a... Oh, that's not how it's supposed to work. I'm not supposed to float stuff in the water. I don't think it's quite that buoyant. Pretty sure it's a little bit more weighted than that being a sea truck fragment. Just a piece of the sea truck. Well, another little spot. Wonder if this is the same path. Like the same, it looks like it's the same group. Like it's the same area. But I came through a view spot that I was not aware of. Like, yeah, they're right there. Or did I loop around in the wrong direction and came back to the exact same place again? It should have, if that's the same spot, then there should be nothing here. I've already cleared a bunch of stuff. No, that's another entry point to it. And this one here too. Yeah. There's a lot more of that maze effect going now with this. You come out and you look up, there's just like these big crocodile things up there just all swimming around. Oh, look at that. All nicely lined up in a row. 50-50. Oh, ow, ow. Well, I would say my temperature thing was not a problem there. Oh, that's a separate one. That's not part of the long tunnel group leading into the area of the prawn suit. So that's a standalone one. With a lot of gold right there. Or a lot of, gold deposit things. They definitely had to do some retexturing here. I don't remember finding those before. Not like all grouped together like that. Let's see. Got, nope, no room. Stop getting gold, silver, no more diamond. Major update on Terraria. Well, I think that's good. They're still doing stuff with it. That was one I never really could get into just because of the whole side-scrolling aspect when you've already got Minecraft. I was like, if I'm going to put that much time into it, trying to learn this and do basically the same thing as Minecraft, I would just play Minecraft. So that's just one I never could get really into. I know I will need some lithium. I think I'm either almost out or out. Oh, there we go. There's a diamond. So that's 2 of 4 now. All this time I'm halfway there. On okay, this side. And that. Well, it just looked like there might have been a little cave in there. Oh, and I'm at the, yeah, okay, so right outside of the prawn suit area, I found another piece of diamond. And we got some magnetite. Oh, we'll take that. Nope. Well, I guess after this, we'll just keep going and we'll head to... I didn't go deep enough last time. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I don't think I even made the Mark III upgrade last time. I can't remember doing it. I'm not sure if I did upgrade. Oh, diamond! Is that right there? 2 diamonds right next to a hotspot like it should be. You know, spicy and dangerous. Alright, so that's tucked away in there. I definitely feel like that's new. Like that's something new. I don't remember there being that active of a thermal vent area right here next to the prawn suit bay. Or prawn suit mine. Okay, so that's the 4 diamond I needed. Right? I think so. Timmy's not keeping track. He's doing his normal snoozy thing now. So this should be everything. So we're going to make... Where is it? Laser cutter, finally. And, let's see, we gotta do... The advanced wiring kit was what it was. There we go. Okay, advanced wiring kit. And now... Quantum locker. So I've got 1 quantum locker. If I didn't need the laser cutter, I would have made 2. So we got a quantum locker. We gotta check this thing out. Oh yeah, it's all green, like it should use ion cubes. Let's just name it portable. So it'll be the one I take with me. And then when I put stuff in it, you know, it'll transfer to somewhere else. So I can take this as a way to put like the secure stuff in it. And you know what? That's definitely one I'm gonna put like in there. Do that, yeah. Oh, and any bases we do, we'll put 1 at each base so I can share specific stuff to another base. If it's like, all right, I'm going here. I don't want to have to carry quite so much stuff with me. Yeah, we'll put a few things in there. Too bad you can't have it where it links between specific ones. So you could have, like, say 2 bases in a remote spot and link them, or have like 3 or 4 of those that you carry with you in the sea truck and deploy each one. It's like 1 is linked to 5, 2 is linked to 6, you know, kind of thing. So you know whichever ones you put down, they're going to link back to the 4 you have at your base. But I get the whole, it's an ender chest, that's all it is. It's a quantum ender locker. We'll go with that. It's the quantum ender locker. And we have it now. So we'll just keep going this way around the Rocket Island. And, oh, is this my little secret spot? Did they keep my secret base location available? Yes, they did. They left it here for me. So now I can go and build my little hidden base thing again if I feel like it. I don't think I will this time. It's a nice thing for a cosmetic, but there's just not enough room to really do anything if you're trying to keep it where it's not visible from the opening there. And there's the Chelly. At least I've got my defense thing now and not completely helpless against them. Quartz deposit. Now we're getting into, yeah, we should be getting into the area right here and leading into the ship area. There we go. Ship. What? It just... Something stopped me. Did they grab a hold of me and try to pull me backwards? Something just stopped me like I hit something. That was weird. Okay. It's not the first ship we're supposed to find, but it is the second ship, right? Yeah, second one where it's got the... Yeah. Where you can get through most areas without the laser cutter, but for the main area, you still need the laser cutter. No, we're going to do this. Well, that's not the way it's supposed to look. So apparently some of that is fog and not actually terrain. Who knew? Power cell. Yeah, okay, I'll make use of that. There. Do I have the prawn suit yet? No, I do not have the prawn suit yet because I don't really need it. At the moment. Any new updates? I mean, we got the new update from last time. We don't have anything since then. Oh, hey, thanks for the oxygen plants, devs. Oh, and that's not opened anymore. That's not like just go through. This got changed. I'm very appreciative of making it hopefully less confusing, as opposed to being just horribly confusing. I do like the oxygen plants. That does tie it in with the other shipwreck pieces. All right. This used to be the salvage, right? The or whatever it was we were supposed to get for the radio. And now we actually can collect metal salvage for turning into titanium. Shipwreck salvage. Ah, I see what you did there, devs. Alright, we'll just rename it. You know, we'll bring back metal salvage because everybody's complaining they want it. So, yeah, there you go. I think this is where it had that oxygen bubble spot that was kind of problematic. I think they're dead. The fish are not moving on those spots. Like, we don't know what to do now. And there's opening out below. If I can I get, no, I can see, but I can't like swim out there anymore. So no more like just every single direction of the base has like an opening to it. So we still have that one. And we still have this. Leads around to here. Yeah. Alright, so some stuff not the same, but most of it is still the same. Power cells, we'll dump that. For 8, you know what? Yeah, we'll do an extra power cell because I might need a power cell on the way out. And we got batteries. We'll keep the batteries because I can swap. I don't even know why I'm using that really. You notice it actually goes slower with the Sea Glide while you're inside the ship area than if you don't use the Sea Glide. Laser cutter fragment. Ah, yeah. If you haven't found it yet, here you go. Maybe you unlock it from this. And go back, make it somewhere else. Yes, the fish are in the corner. They were in trouble. They got put in the corner by the devs. They did not swim so happily, and they were told you can't go anywhere anymore. Alright, so back here with that. Nope, cannot open. Looks like it's going to be the same, but we'll try. No. Alright, so it's still the same feel with this room. You got that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, nothing leading. That's the other side leading in. Yeah, let's just go back through, make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh yeah, that's where I just came back in. And then went through there, and I got this. I think that, yeah, that was where we had that little spot, or we had a spot we could go up. Yeah, okay, we got a vent. It's kind of feeling like the third shipwreck piece as well. Besides, like, I mean, just that's your plants and everything. I can't remember if it was that or not for this one. And then, yeah, it's just the room here. So 2 crates. That's it. What am I looking down on? Okay, wait. There's one of the openings. That's got to be towards where the sea truck is. At least there's light still on this very old ship that somehow still has some power going. Kind of, you know, I guess maybe that's some kind of fluorescent thing that just uses like same thing as like bioluminescence type approach. It just stays glowing. Since this thing is so damaged, so old and rusted, it should not have power still. Unless it's one of those things that's like, oh yeah, this is, you know, like it's good for 1,000 years kind of technology. I won't go in the dome. I won't go in there. That looks like that would be a fun spot to explore. I wonder if we can get in there. Well, let's do this. I haven't done any with this yet, so we'll do just a free cam. I want to see if there's anything in that area. Is there anything inside before I go waste my time trying to find my way around to here? No. It's actually like it's not even part of the ship. Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it. No, it's just empty texturing. Yeah. So just empty layers, more just design on top, but nothing I could go into. Alright, well, we have Shipwreck salvage. Salvaged tech from the shipwreck. So it still looks the same icon, but one spot instead of, you know, the customary 4 for you know, the normal metal salvage. Dump supplies. Yeah, I'll keep the batteries for now. Actually, you know what? Drink one of the waters too. So that's one piece. I know the third one's that way. Let's go for the first one. Because I've been by it earlier. I just didn't even go in because I didn't have the laser cutter. There's not much of a point in doing that. Because that's the small one with very few pieces. And they... metal salvage. I have got some already. I will leave that for now. I'm so happy they added that back. That's a great source of titanium. Everybody who builds big in the game loves metal salvage because it's a great way to get lots of titanium. I think it was right over in this area. Yeah, because we stumbled across that spot last time. And fortunately, no more of the locked little storage crates that you have to try awkwardly use the laser cutter on. Ooh. The quartz. Look like quartz. And I see 2 pieces of lithium there. We're grabbing lithium, assuming I do not have a chili come and eat me. Yeah, there's some quartz. Salt. Let's take salt. You know, I can cure some fish while I'm on the move. Wonder if it'll let me place the quantum locker, like, on the ground on land. I mean, we can place beacons on land now. They do a little awkward post on the underside of them when you do that, but yeah, I wonder if we could actually place a locker on land. That might be worth trying out. I'm gonna keep that locker I have with me in the sea truck, or, you know, carrying around so we can try it. And there it is. Okay. You see the door, right? You see the door showing up. Hey, get away from me. They don't seem to attack the sea truck quite as much when I'm going slower. Like when I have more modules, they don't seem to want to attack it as really. The devs changed something that is like, oh, that thing's too big for me to eat. Let's not try to eat it. Let's not mess with it. But when it's just the smaller piece, they're like, maybe I can eat this. I might could get a bite out of that, you know. They don't seem to be attacking it as much. Bunch more lithium. Yeah, we're grabbing lithium. While it's here, while it's available. Oh, yep, he tried. You see that where he aimed for me. Oh, and okay. Yeah, he aimed for me. He saw that little blast right there. He came after me. Not after the sea truck. He was still after me. It's funny that he was like, I know where you are. I know where you're hiding in that thing. It won't save you. Oh yeah, I gotta scan that. No, I did not get that last time. More lithium. I like this. Can I scan each one? No, I can't. Alright, so this one does not give you a scan on each little pedestal thing. Well, hey, look, it lights up when I get close, even though it's all supposed to be glowing already. And that doesn't scan either. Alright, well, here's our entrance that we like to use to get in, or I like to use. Because it's easy to find, you know, you find that little glowy spot with the skeleton, you know you're there where you can go down deep into the crystal caverns area. The caves of, was it Grot that we decided we're going to call them? Oh, no, we do have a sealed supply crate. Did they actually make it work? Well, it works a little better. I'm not going to say that's amazing, but it works a little better. We got the afterburner. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna cut this. Graphics look better. That's interesting because I actually did cut everything down in quality because it's making it stutter too much. Are there leviathans? Oh yeah, there's been leviathans in it. I'm trying not to entangle with them right now because I didn't have the afterburner. Now I have it. Oh, we actually have the door still over there that you can't do anything with. Anything? Nope, ain't nothing else. Alright. I think we're gonna dive and make sure we can get some more stuff. Where's that upgrade? There we go. Did I get? Yeah, I did do Mark 3 on it. I forgot to even look earlier. There we go. Wow, we're past 2 hours. It didn't even feel like we're past 2 hours for me. Like, I'm really feeling more immersed in this now just because of these changes. They're so much better than they've been. And we're going to do that. And, you know, I'll drop some of the batteries in. I don't need that many batteries in my inventory. We got, you know, I'll put salt away in case I want some food preparation. There we go. All right, so we got some stuff. Oh, we got plenty of stuff. Now let's dive down, because this might be where I need to go for the docking module. I want to say maybe is the one that's down in this area, or back over this way. Yeah, back over here. All right, let's go. I think I went through part of this last time, kind of looking around. Just, you know, kind of led into it from the sea monkey caves that were connecting into the lily pads, the deep lily pad caves. I didn't really go through this part of it that leads down. This feels like it's not a straight shot down anymore. Usually I come there and there's like this tiered level that just kind of is like a curve that goes down. And there's no stacked tier and just a straight drop down anymore. That's what it looks like. It looks like it's been changed here too. I mean, there's this that I'm spinning around. That's actually looking like it's wiggling. It looked like that was wiggling. Like it wasn't quite sitting in place. Oh, here, maybe we are now getting back into that area where it's got the little... It's like a step type thing. Yeah, there we go. Of course, that's where all the scans usually are. Oh, that's different. I do not remember it having, like, an eye type thing, like a skull. Oh, it kind of does look like a skull. Like, here's an angry mouth, and then there's, like, 2 eyes. There's some, like, teeth. Alright, we're going crystal caverns now. Maybe I'll find diamond down here. I'm not going too far in because I never find my way back out that same pathway if I don't put a marker down. I thought I saw like a scan piece for a prawn suit arm. All right, let's get out and swim it and save it too. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to have a... Well, if I get out, I'm going to have one of the shadow leviathans come out of the wall and eat me. Like, just one bite, bye-bye. More lithium is nice, because I will burn through that. Alright. Hopefully we have, at some point, the ability to get an unlock for our prawn suit to dive deeper. So we can actually come down here and mine resources with the drill arm instead of not being able to do that. Propulsion arm fragment, okay. Did they remove cuttlefish? Well, I mean, if you mean remove it from below zero, it was never added to below zero. And I think the version of the game they used to start building below zero was long before they had the cuttlefish. So cuttlefish is not part of the game. They've got different ones for that. Was it the trivalves, I want to say, or the one is what it's called for this one? Yeah, I want to say they named them trivalves on this, unless that... Yeah, triops and then trivalves. And trivalves are ones you just find the eggs, and it's the same premise. You could have them do tricks and everything. But yeah, no more just, you know, cuttlefish. I guess cuttlefish was too obvious of a name for it. So they're like, we're going to come up with something and just call it a regular name instead of trying to be cute about it. I'm going to go ahead and make some water. Oh, I'll grab salt too. We can salt one of these. So we'll get a few scans. We won't do much in this area. Like I said, I don't want to go too far in just because I'll get lost trying to get back out. I know it will. I just want to see if we can find some stuff without being hit too heavily by shadow leviathans. There's one of them right now. Oh no. If I just... He's happy! He's having fun! Look at that, he's just spinning around like he's dancing, showing off for us. Maybe they made him nice. I doubt it, but you know, he's in there showing off. He's just like having fun. And I already feel like I'm getting lost. Well, they don't have as many pieces prawn suit laying around anymore like they used to. It used to be like just everywhere. You'd see a piece of an arm or something. They apparently got rid of that. Yeah, oh wow, yeah, I'm right above them. You know what? First use afterburner. Let's get away from him. And I'm hoping I'm going the right direction. I might not be going back the way I came in. We're going to try to find our way out. There we go. There. No, that's... yeah, okay. So, some weird stuff with the terrain. You see it like putting stuff there. It kind of looks like it's a propulsion arm fragment. And then it's... oh, no, that's just terrain. And then the terrain changes as I get close enough. And there's my way out. This is a scan for the docking thing on the sea truck. So you mean back, I'm assuming back this way where I was looking before. Now I'm just going to go back up. I do like, it feels like that's a skull. It really does. It feels like they tried to make it look almost like a skull from the other side, like death awaits in this area. Oh, I'm finally getting plenty of lithium in this area too. Let's just go. I'm finally about to deplete one of my power cells. Well, what, 5 new ones on this trip alone? Several batteries. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're just coming up on 2.5 hours. Let's just keep going. We'll go all through these tunnels because I know they'll connect back to the lily pad tunnels. I hit him. Actually, I'm gonna say he hit me. He came at me head on, knowing he could have dodged. Alright, so here, yeah, sea monkey tunnels. I think I've already scanned that one. I think I just took out a sea monkey. It feels like they moved the tunnel a little bit, so it's kind of in between this biome and the sea monkey area of the lily pad caves. Oh, I think that's the part of it. Maybe it's not. Confused. It looks the same, but it looks different. There's the steps. Little step. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I just came back up the same way. Just go up. We'll go this way. There's tunnels. And I think this is leading back around the same way, yeah. That's the way I came earlier. There's the edge of the lily pads. It's kind of throwing me off. It's got that right mix of like, I know I've been here before, but this is not quite the same. Used to be more expansive down there. Like this whole stretch of caves. Beyond that, it was like a more narrow tunnel down, and then just this whole big stretch of caves with a lot of component drops, like the blueprint scans. And I'm still not seeing that docking module piece that I apparently went right past earlier. And it just loops back around. So it's like it's really wanting to push towards that spot of the tunnel. Yeah, I think that might be where we go next time, is go into the crystal cave, fully loaded, ready to go, with plenty of room, because I don't have any more storage room right now. Peeper King with a new name. Oh yeah, Peeper King changed his name. I can't remember Which one is Finmac? Isn't you Finmac? Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna stick with this. We'll go towards the bases, but let me oh. I'm gonna have to eat some food. I'm gonna dump this, that way I can have the cured stuff. Oh yes, other shipwreck salvage needs to go in here with that one. So I don't mess up and accidentally, like, you know, mess up and put it somewhere it doesn't need to go. Here we go. Shipwreck. That's where that is. It's gotta be over this way. That's the only other piece of the ship I haven't gone to, is the third piece. The command bridge area. I don't think I'm gonna find a scan for the locker, but we'll find some stuff. Now I think that's gonna end up being right at the time we're gonna have to call it. Oh, glitchy on the audio there. I so want my sonar thing still. Like, why is that not in the game? I mean, it's available if you use the creative. You can, you know, create it and you have sonar. Why is it not in a normal thing in the game? Oh, hi! You want to give me that? He's like, come on, get out. It's a trap! He's like, I won't give you this. I really don't. He's like, yay! Yay! Well, thank you. Maybe I don't have to kill you all now. Tell you what, if I find an extra habitat builder, I'll bring it to you, buddy. I'll let you have it. Alright, so, have changed their tune. Yeah, maybe they can bring me something useful next time. Yeah, you know, bring... Hey, guys, he needs this. Let's go get it for him. Yeah, they need to add, like, a training type thing to it. Like, seriously. Oh, he's back. He's like, I've got it. He's like, here, my magic hands. I have magic hands. They go through your walls. Your vehicle means nothing to me. They're like secretly laughing to themselves. We can steal all his stuff without him knowing. We can reach through the walls. That one likes me. The others don't. The other ones mess with it. You know what? It's the lily pads. That's what it is. It's this area of the lily pads. I've had one in the lily pads try to steal from me. I've had them steal from me over in the little icy area with the brine, the brinicles. But that one was being cool. You know, he wants to be my friend. Maybe all of them are going to do that now. Or maybe it's just certain ones. Certain ones are like, you know, it's like the change from wolves to dogs. At some point, one of them said, you know, I want to go hang out with these people by their fire and get some food. I'm trying. Oh, fed the fish. All right, let's see. Sealed door. Yep, cut. And I've got spare batteries, like a ton of spare batteries. I think I'm gonna be fine. for this. Favorite game? Well, I wouldn't call Subnautica my favorite game. I really don't have a favorite game. I just have games I enjoy, and, you know, at one point I'll enjoy one of them, and then I'll be like, okay, you know what, I'm tired of this, I need a break. You know, I play so much of the original Subnautica, I was like, I need a break from this, because I've done this too many times. I've run out of stuff in the game that keeps it interesting, and, you know, now I've got new stuff in Below Zero to keep it interesting. So it's not quite boring yet. Oh, hey. It's gonna let me actually... Cave area, okay. Oh, so not so much the oxygen plants inside, but under cave area. Just happened to land on top of. There used to be oxygen plants all through here, though. Oh yeah, more access there. I wonder if there is a way out of that caved area that I can use to get like the sea truck into there and park it and come back. Alright, I gotta find my way out, because I am a little lost. Was it this one that brought me in? Nope, but I've got oxygen, so that's what counts. Oh, so we're in the bridge. I'm not seeing anything like cut here or anything like that. It's just like it's the bridge. And we have this area. Yeah, this was the confusing one for me every time. This is the one that was really maze-like, just all sorts of twists and turns. Now it feels worse. See if we can cut this before it runs out. That's gonna be a no. Y'all make it quick before it cools down on the edges, right? I think that... Well, I was gonna say that might be one of the ways I came in. Old Chinese potato, well, duh. I mean, it's been in there for a long time. Okay. Okay, opposite side of where my sea truck is. We're gonna flip around. We're gonna go across there. Try to find that spot again. That's like old Chinese potatoes. Yeah, they looked old. I can still eat them though. It's a hardy vegetable. It said hardy on there. I mean, that's hardy if it lasts for that long. Yeah, I'm running out of room. We'll drink the water. All right, so opposite from that door, other side. There was that opening. There's another floating separate piece. Definitely want to find out about the caverns underneath. I wonder if it's like an opening down there. I don't know if he was coming after me or not. It just sounded like he was. Oh, I got two doors. Okay. Let's back in. Like, I'm parking in the garage. I'm in the hangar bay. Yeah. That should keep me protected. Really had hoped they would get rid of that. I'm not even touching it. There's no animation to that part. You just have to hope you're actually making contact with it. Alright, so this is the place to park. I'm gonna go tell you that. You can back in. I mean, if I was driving forward, I could probably bring the whole thing inside. And be like, I'm just gonna park in here. You know, I'm just gonna stay in here. And I'm full. And there's like 3 potatoes in each crate for those. So yeah, that could just stay. And that's off of this room here, which is the big open room. We got all the extra doors. I think that's where I came through earlier. We used to have, yeah, an upstairs area here. Oh my. Oh, that is bright. And I'm not going that way anymore, it seems. Okay, so less complicated in this area. Feels. It's your birthday party, so you have to go see. Well, happy birthday, Bob. Happy birthday to everybody whose birthday is today, or in the last week that we've missed. Oh, come on. It's right there. It's an indoor grow bed. Or maybe that's an exterior grow bed inside. They do not understand the word exterior. Not how it's supposed to work. Of course, that's what I need. Yeah. Totally what I needed.
New blueprint acquired.
I was waiting to run completely out of room. That fish is sad. He's hiding in the corner. Inventory full. Alright, depleted rod. No room for the depleted rod. Oh well. Darn. Can't use the depleted rod. Yeah. I think it's time to go out. I think it's time to head back. I am out of room. Oh yeah, there's that little spot there too. You got the... I do like that. Having the alien containment, the abandoned one that has like a nice look to it. Still waiting for my indoor grow beds. Oh, I remember that spot. Yeah, that was already there. You can't go anywhere in that area. Alright, so coming up on 2 hours 45 minutes. We always call it around 3-hour mark. I say this is a good spot to call it. And head back in the direction of the base. Start unloading all the supplies I've got. And that's salvage. There may be something else in there. There was another spot to like laser cut in there to get stuff. It's always been like the reactor rods and such. So I don't think there's anything else I really missed big time. But if there is, we can come back later. Your birthday party is split into thirds because of the Rona and divorce, so you're getting 3 birthday parties, or birthday parties in 3 times? 3 different times that you have the same party? Like you have a joint party and then a party with each parent? Or is it like you did it at one point and then it's like, well, we can't keep doing this because of the Rona, so let's do another party. Oh, yep. Gotta shut this one down because of Rona. Let's do another party. Hey, yeah. There's some stuff that's in the way that's not being rendered as being in the way. I think I was aimed at the... I saw my windows, the side panel showing up. I kind of aimed at that. I think I'm still aiming in the same direction. Yeah, there we are. So all this, and I haven't changed a single power cell out. course, I haven't been like going crazy with the afterburner or the defense system. But I've had to swap out batteries, understandably, using that quite a bit. Oh, now he's trying to get me. Oh, I think Timmy's getting ready. He's like, all right, it's almost time. I know it is. Oh, yeah. Earlier, they weren't bothering me that much. Now they're all just trying to eat the sea truck. You know what? I'm going to do it the easy way. Let's go ahead and... you know, I'll just swap that. I don't have to worry about getting it out of my inventory later. So it's fully charged, and there we go. What can I take? I need to take... Well, I don't have room for anything. So yeah, I don't have indoor grow beds. I still don't have a locker, so I can't plant anything. And I've got more plants for planting. So it's getting to be a little disappointing in this aspect. Guess these could go in here. I'm running out of room for stuff because I'm waiting to get all my lockers set up the way I want. Actually, you know what? Salt can come out. Salt doesn't need to be in there. Battery storage. Oh, power cell. We put the power cell there. There we go. And I'm out of room for food and water. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to find that locker, the other scan. I'm gonna have to go look and see if anybody's posted something that's just not on the wiki yet, because the wiki is still showing the same stuff, same locations. And that's obviously not the case anymore. Oh, I did have a locker empty. A couple of lockers. Well, one empty, one mostly empty. I thought they were all full. Yeah. So big thing today is the glacial basin. Glacial basin is really a lot better now with this last update, with the changes they've done to it. Definitely feels more fluid, in my opinion, in terms of just the way it's laid out, because before it was so... It just felt incomplete just from how much it felt like it was just a broken terrain. And now it actually feels like a, you know, properly, intentionally done terrain area. And, you know, I'm just gonna build more of these for now and put stuff in there. Because I've got no option. I actually had settled on using regular lockers again for a change instead of wall lockers for everything. And now I'm being limited again. So, you know, we'll go back to just wall lockers. I said, we'll just do wall lockers again. Everybody can say, why aren't you using any of the standing lockers? I'm like, because I don't have a way to do that. They haven't given me the standing lockers yet. I don't have much of a choice. Well, actually, you'll do... Because those are the spares. I mean, even with a full pack of those in the sea truck, in that main storage module, that's all the spares I've gotten today alone. Spare batteries, spare power cells, just all sorts of stuff today. all the goodies today. Just everything today. Just great goodies. And we're gonna put these up. Yeah, so purification tablets. Got the frozen river plant, which you use to make purification tablets. You can find snow stalker fur just laying around in their dens, and in other places we got ion cubes, which have a charge. We got synthetic fibers, all sorts of stuff like that that I just found in the different bases. Glacial basin, yeah, definitely a nice overhaul. You saw if you were watching earlier, if you're watching this later on, there's a nice kind of a circular feel to it in a way. There's different pathways you can take to get all to the same place, and of course we saw how much of a change there was for the area of where the frozen leviathan is. Actually, you know what, now we've got, I think I have enough diamond, or no, I didn't find any more diamond. I never did. I did not get any more diamond in the end. If I did, it'd be in one of these. I even forgot to, pay attention to if I got any diamond. We need 2 more diamond. We're gonna try to make another locker. Let's go look for some diamond real quick. Just a quick scout while we've got about 10 minutes left. So, yeah, 10 minutes. We'll go ahead and start calling it. But let's see if we can find some more diamond. I want to test out this quantum locker if I can. I want to go ahead and see it work. So we have the one we're going to keep in the sea truck, and we're going to have one that we leave at the base. So, extra storage just to transfer materials easily, or put the really critical stuff away. I mean, that's what I would think, unless you're just needing extra space for storing something. Let's say you're going somewhere, you need like a very specific item. You don't want to put it in the sea truck and risk something being damaged and lost and having to, load from save, or you just want to make sure you keep it separate. Quantum locker. They're like, oh yeah, I've got, I'm going to need purple tablets, and I'm going back out to this base before I go into that area, of the glacial basin. So I'm going to stop by this base. I've got a locker there. I'm just going to, open up the locker there and get it out, or carry the locker with you, drop it down. Really, that kind of, it gives you more storage, actually. You just carry the locker with you and it increases your storage. You just have to keep that locker with you. So it increases your storage to a point, but once you put stuff in the locker, until you go back where you can actually take stuff out. Actually, no, you can't do that. You can't carry the locker if it's got stuff in it. That's the problem. Yeah, we need to test this. I want to see if it will let me pick it up, despite it's not being empty, so I can put it back in the sea mall, because if I can't, or the sea truck, because if I can't put it back in the sea truck because it's loaded with items, I don't need to keep it in the sea truck. I just need to put it by bases. Come on, give me some diamond. Went through this earlier trying to find diamond. For once, I'm actually struggling with diamond. Previous game save before the last update, I had like a locker full of diamond and it was still finding more. Now I can't find any. Let's see if we get, yep, some more lead though. Alright, if nothing else, we'll test it out after I do one more final save. And I'm going back into this area. Yep. Alright, we'll just test it out. We'll go back. Let's go ahead. I need to charge this battery anyway. You actually charge all the batteries. To get prepared for the next time. You know what? We'll take the repair tool battery out because it tends to get used in an emergency situation. So I'm not worried about the scanner tool quite so much. Alright, so that's going. Let's save. That way I don't mess anything up by doing this. And then let's go ahead and try this. We're going to do creative. And I'm just going to go ahead and we'll make... Oh wait, that's right. I got to do it inside. I got to do it at the fabricator. It's a locker. Yeah, floatable locker. Let's do... Yeah, quantum locker. And we'll just... Since I'm already in creative, instead of going back in to get the one out of the sea truck, we'll just save time by doing this. Alright, let's try. Can I place it down? Yep, can't drop it here. Alright, so we can't put it on land. So no carrying it into the glacial basin. And, you know, deciding you're going to just drop it off at a base there. It's got to be in water. Let's do back to survival. Just make sure it doesn't have anything weird from being in creative. And we're going to go and put that in. Yep, there we go. Sea bladderfish. You can pick it up. Ooh. So either that is a mistake, a mix-up, and that it's not being treated like a normal locker. Like, you can't pick them up when they have stuff. Like early, you know, access Subnautica, you could pick up the bags, the little duffel bags. You could pick them up, and then they made it where, you know, that people are like stacking them inside each other, just massively increasing storage. Now you can't do that. So now we've got this. So yeah, we've got, you know, put that there. We go over here. There it is. And we can pick up the quantum locker and just carry it with us. So 4 inventory spots, giving us actually 16 inventory slots. So we're gaining a net of 12 slots there, as long as you don't, you know, take that out. But of course, again, you can't put it down inside. I wish they would fix that where you can actually use it for storing inside on land or something like that. That would be nice. Just to be able to do that and be like, yep, I'm going to, you know, place it down here. Let's see if I can place it. Nope, cannot place him there. Oh, no, go that way. All right, let's go. We're gonna drop them. All right, eat some bladderfish. Now, you can't put it in the alien containment. So they thought about that one. You can't work around it. Even though it doesn't act like a normal locker, you can pick it up and carry it when it has items. It still won't place in like the alien containment. I wonder if it makes a difference if it's almost full. No difference. So it works perfectly fine like that. You know, you can carry your locker with you. And yep, that grew perfectly fine. So quantum locker, nice little aspect. But yeah, I think that's going to get fixed later, where you can't just carry it around if it's got something in there. Of course, you know, if you're using it to store something and carry it with you to give you access somewhere else, kind of the point of the locker. I mean, if it's got locked, you know, in one, how are you supposed to treat it like, okay, it's automatically got stuff in it? It might be a case they actually leave it where you can carry it, just because it's not like it's being held strictly in that locker. I do like the green glow off of it. But yeah, I would love to see it where that can actually be placed down on the ground. That would be awesome to be able, because it doesn't have like a floaty look to it. It doesn't have the little buoyancy type look. It looks like it's just a regular frame. So it'd be great to see that as a thing where we can actually carry that and place it on land in the end and use it like in the glacial basin. Again, it's only going to tie into all the others, so it's not like you're going to be able to have 15 of them scattered different places. Each one connects to a different one, but, you know, very nice idea. Again, we got to admit where it came from. The idea came from, obviously, Ender Chest, Minecraft. They kind of beat them to it. So, yeah, alright. I know I've been so involved in the game today, I kind of really haven't missed a lot on the, I've missed a lot on the chat, but honestly, that change to the glacial basin has been a big improvement in my opinion. I actually kind of enjoyed playing in the basin today. Still not my favorite place in the game. Is, you know, like original game, the floating island was not my favorite place. The mountain island, the caves up, the walking around was not my favorite place. This is not a walking, exploring on land type game. This is a swimming game. The land-based parts always are falling short, and especially in this one, it was falling short with the glacial basin. But it's definitely much better. It's not like just an awful experience. It's still not a great experience, you know. It's better, but if they put that much effort into improving it just to make it a more tolerable experience, I would think if they put even more effort into it, maybe that's why we don't have the same pathways to the ice spires. They put the right effort into it, they can make it just as enjoyable to play on land as it is in every other part of the game in water. So I think we've got maybe some really positive stuff to look forward to in this. We may really have a game that ultimately proves to be better than the original, especially since I'm seeing a lot more with this new story, that emotional connection being developed between the main character and, of course, our AI, or not AI. He's not artificial intelligence. He's a real intelligence. He's just a consciousness. But Alan, you know, we're seeing possibly a better development of not just you're a hitchhiker, I want you out of my head, but we start to sympathize with him or it for what it's been trying to do, and that it may have failed its entire, you know, civilization. They may have been wiped out by the Kara because of them not being fast enough, and they've been on their own for so long. So we may see ultimately a better story in the end, just from the emotional connection standpoint, I think. Yes, Timmy time. People want to say goodbye to you. Oh, you gotta stretch. You're ready to go outside, aren't you? Yeah, I know it. There you go. Your little creature pellets. There you go. Yeah, one more. What? Look over here. Want to turn over here? You want to say hi? No. You're just like, ah. Oh. Yeah, that's the spot, right? He's like, just keep scratching. Look over here. Look. You're just sticking your head up too high. Come on. You want it? Urgh. Oh yeah, but oh, he's bored. He's been napping. That's what it is. He's been relaxing, and now he's ready to go. You want to take your treat stick with you? No, you're gonna leave it for me. Okay, I guess this is my treat now. Yeah, but it's I'm definitely now finally starting to feel a little bit more optimistic about the game. I'm still not happy with the sea truck, but in terms of the story and the changes to the glacial basin, I'm finally starting to feel a little bit more optimistic that this may at least be on par with, if not possibly improve beyond the original game. But yeah, we still have a lot more to see happen, and as I said earlier, I think a lot's going to depend on who they get for the voice actors for this, because they really are going to have to get somebody that can really portray that feeling, because we're not going to see a person's face, we're not going to see that face talking to us. We we're going to have to pull the emotional state entirely from the voice. So they've got to get somebody that can really portray it across just in the speech aspect on the voice acting part. And if they can do that, they can get something that's really going to have a more emotional story to it. But that's down the road. That's more to see. That's it for today. We're going to go ahead and call it. Next time, I am going to do my research. I'm going to find out what's going on with that locker and why I'm not finding another scan for it. And I'm going to go, we're going to get that locker scan, and I'm going to start building out an entire section over here of lockers. Wall locker, 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 wall locker, and then repeat. And we're going to fill this up. We're going to make it nice and organized, get all this out, and start doing that. And I'm going to look, see if I can figure out where that indoor grow bed is so I can start getting some plants going, because yeah, those planters, just, that's decoration. That's not functional. It's not, there's no reason why we should get those so quickly in the game. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for hanging out. Of course, stay healthy, stay safe, try not to get sick with everything still going on as the economies, as the government's stores are all starting to open up. And, you know, normal schedule like always this week. But with the end of Chernobylite, we got a new game starting this week. Not going to spoil it, but Tuesday you'll have a new video from a new game. And some people have actually mentioned this one, so I'm sure some of you are going to enjoy the new series that we're going to do for a little bit. But still Minecraft going, and of course No Man's Sky coming up this week as a live stream as well. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Me and Timmy, he's ready to go outside. He's got to go. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time.